So let's see what we have. We have to go to our garden first and collect all of our herbs. Hey. Okay, and then the little watering can is now existing in our inventory because we have far too many plants that are now in scattered little parts of our garden. But until we can afford a new one, this is what we do. Alright, and then, let's see. Let's get to our first customer of the day. How are you doing? I'm all good. Want to buy something? Oh, by the way, I need a potion. What kind of potion? As if she's trying to remember something. Basically, they told me that there are potions that can give you strength and make you faster. I was like, alright, what? Are you for real? And that would improve my quality of life so much. I'd be able to carry more and move between markets and clients more quickly, and that's just really, really cool. With this dialogue, I must say, it is very interesting that it's still like modern speech. So it almost makes me feel like this is like modern day, but just, you know, get rid of technology. So then you can brew me a potion like that. Okay, so you want something that makes you faster and stronger. This is healing. This is not what you want, but I can do that. So let's see. So the dexterity is up here. So swiftness. And then strength. God, it's just up and down. Okay. So this is going to take a lot of herbs. Okay. Which one do I want to use less of? The roots. I have so many wind blooms, but I have so little roots. Also, I am going to post the other stream that the other cozy stream that I did where the audio was messed up, but I did do my best to include the correct musics, so that way you guys could kind of hear what I was hearing tonight. Now that I've fixed it, you will, which is exciting. But yeah, I had not realized that you could not hear what I was hearing, and that was the problem, which is probably the same problem that happened tonight, which I still don't know how to fix. But we're gonna just go with it. Okay. Ooh, we can use a good berry to get this higher quality. Gentle. Ooh, okay. Okay, do that there, and then we gotta mix this. But then we can pull it back. Gentle. Okay, can't keep pulling it back like that. Ooh, ooh. Lightly messed it up. That's okay. We need to go the other way. I don't want to use that. I'll use this to go the other way. There we go. Perfect. Hi, Nakato. I just fixed another nonsense, which I found out why the audio last stream was all messed up. It's a temporary solution though, so I'll figure that out later. But as for right now, we are enjoying the brewing of potions. Because our nice little merchant needs a potion of swiftness and strength. So that's what we give her. And we have to remember we can't overachieve too hard, because if you get one for 3 of each, it's not going to work. So we continue. Yes. Little crunches. Little crunch. Right there. Good. Alright. Do I want... I do want to try to bring it into the thing, though. Oh, please. It's so close. Just give it to me. Just look at that. Look at that. That's so close. Okay. So what if I use this and I just go, what? Perfect. Okay. Alright, and then this is the one that she wants. Perfect. Alright. actually. Ooh, the watering can. Do I need to haggle the watering can? Yeah, I'm that frugal. I will. It's just for a coin too. That's so silly. Okay. I just made her a potion that's worth so much of that, so I feel less guilty. Okay. Nice. Oh, hello. I'm on a quest to kill a dragon that's terrorizing a village. It'd be quite good to have a defensive potion in a tough fight like that, otherwise one wrong step and it will fry me with its fiery breath or tear me apart with its claws. Unfortunately, my alchemy skills are still insufficient to brew something decent. Perhaps you have a suitable potion. You also do alchemy. Just a little. It is useful to understand potions and various ingredients. It's been my business, but I try not to spend too much time on it. While you're learning alchemy, the enemy is training, as they say. That seems fair. Okay, so he wants a defensive potion, which we have in our little book. Ew. Great, and the potion is exactly what he wants. I still haven't unlocked these two yet, which they get crazy small. And sometimes I fear for my own skills, as sometimes I still miss the giant boxes that are there. Battle mage, and after the fight I often need to heal my wounds. Oh! Here you go. Amazing. I love having things ready for people when they hadn't known what they needed. Need a potion that can use on a shield to add extra protection to different kinds of danger. I'm assuming stone skin again. That seems to make sense in my brain. Yeah. Okay. And then once we get our skill points of the day, we can level up. Oh! I could use a potion. Wonderful. I spotted a couple mushrooms in the fields. One big problem, they're surrounded by a whole cloud of bugs. It's hard to pick mushrooms when you're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Can you give me a protective cream for my skin? So you also, everyone just needs a defensive potion today. Oh, you can put it on the sides. That's cute. I didn't realize. Oh, now it needs to be perfect. No. Okay. I didn't realize you could do that. And I love that you can do that, but I hate that. Okay. Am I out of the... I'm not out of the ingredients, am I? I'm out of the ingredients. No! Oh no! I'm out of roots. My roots! Oh no. Okay, maybe there's a different way we can brew a stone skin then. Because it is in... Down. It is down. Okay. Yeah, I only have one. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So if I do something like this, right? Trust the vision. We got it. We got it. We got it. It's just an unorthodox way of getting there. But you know, you work with the ingredients that you have. Okay, and then this one, I don't need to crush. And then we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna crush this down to get closer again, and then we're gonna puff back out, and then we're gonna... Ooh, we can't exactly do that. Okay, we're gonna grind up this a little bit, right? And then... Yes! Big swoop! Big swoop for the win. Yes. Okay, and then we just need to get it a little further over. Which we can do with this ice fruit. It's not gonna be perfect though, which... Well, this one will though. Okay, now we mix. I love how I just charted out this whole thing and I didn't even start mixing. I was just like, no, I need to know that it will work. And it will. It's just like mad scientist vibes. Sometimes, as an apothecary, you just need to go a little crazy. And then you find the solution. And then we'll just use a little bit of this to help get it. Interesting. Okay, well, it has to be level 2, unfortunately. I can't get it to level 3 since I don't have the right stuff, but that will work out. And all you have is mushrooms. What do I need of your mushroom? I already have... Oh, I don't have either of these. Okay. And then... I have none of these either. This one we can get a few of. We can get like... Let's get like 10. This one we can get 5. This one's currently expensive, so I'm not gonna buy it. I think we'll just get with these for right now, and we can haggle it down. There we go. Nice. Only 300 for that. Alright. I need a protection potion for battles. This solution calls for finesse, so be pissed if the effect is weak. Interesting. Okay, so you don't want the max that it can be. I still don't have my roots. Oh my god, everyone wants protection potion. Is there any other protection potion? I don't think so. Oh no. Okay. So she wants a weak potion anyway. Oh. She wants a weak potion. Why? Why can't people just, you know, not go into battle for a day? Give my garden time to regrow. Better yet, oh my god, have free potion making, but people have to bring in their own ingredients. That would be very nice. That'd be very good, actually. I'll pull this out a little further. Do that. Okay. We're going. Okay. I went a little too far. Ooh, but it's fine. The good berries will save us. Ooh. Squishy berries. I don't know how I feel about that. That was not the best sound in the world. Okay, so I can't crush these up all the way, because then we'll hit the skulls, but we can get pretty close. Just need to get a little further over. Let's crush this up a little bit to get underneath. And then we should be able to go up from there. Yes! Okay, and then we just need to stop it at level 1 anyway, because she wants a weak potion. So we stop there. Perfect. I've never had someone ask for a weak potion before. That's so weird. Scroll that contains a mighty spell and I want to try it out. I'm afraid I do not have magical enough abilities. Ooh, I'm good at that. I should have the materials for this, right? Right, yes. Potion. Mana potion, just for you. Potion that makes my horse run like the wind. Swiftness. Swift wind. It's only level 2. That's at least half bloody ruby. Do I even have a bloody ruby? Where do you expect me to get this? I have blood thorn. Did you bring a bloody ruby? I'm so sorry, I cannot provide what I do not have. Don't do that. Like I said, I'm missing boxes. So therefore, having even smaller boxes sounds like a scary prospect. Look at my weapon deals damage. It's made from one type of ingredient. I'm assuming that they want poison, right? Poison's the easiest thing to make with one ingredient. Yeah. There you go. I hope that he's using this for good. I'm assuming because he's a guard he is, but also that doesn't seem like a good practice. Need some seeds. By the way, how's everything enchanted? You probably don't even know that I looked after the enchanted tree while the house was empty, and I even planted several bushes. Trees like that aren't easy to come by. So make sure you look after the tree and the garden properly. Better a tree in the garden than snot in the nose. Ew. Yes, the house stood empty for many years before your arrival. When the last owner of the shop disappeared, the enchanted tree was still young. I considered it my duty to look after the tree, so occasionally checked in on it. I even planted a few little bushes in the garden so that the enchanted tree would become symbiotic with them and wouldn't dry out. I like to think the tree's huge size now is also because of my efforts. Knowing that honey isn't sweet is the same as licking it. As I say, you have weird vocabulary, my good man. Anyway. Okay, so I ran out of roots, so I need more roots. And then... Tangleweed is something I don't think I can produce on my own a ton of, right? Or at all. I have nothing of it. Never mind. Okay, so I need Tangleweed, I need the roots. Life Leaf, I have plenty of. Wind Bloom, I also have plenty of. Yeah. Okay, so just these two. Oh my god. That's so much money. Yeah, we need to haggle this down. That is insane. Okay, 1,000 is better. Considering this is gonna supply me for a hot minute. Okay, and that looks like end of day. So let's plant our little plants. Can I plant? Ooh, I can just plant it on the tree. No, I can't. I lied. I thought I could just plant it on the tree. I think only mushrooms could be planted on the tree. I wish I could just, like... I understand, like, things have to, like, coexist. That is completely fair. Oh, it's going under there. Interesting. And the roots will have to start over here, because that makes more sense in my little head. So tangleweed is like seaweed, or like some sort of ocean plant. That makes sense of why it couldn't be grown on a tree. Okay. Alright, let's see what our points are today. We have only 2. Okay, let's see. Standing in line will be so I can get more buyers. So I can offer them more potions before they leave. Calming, haggling, master. Oh, you can slow it down. Swing of the scales when you miss is 20% smaller. Learn to haggle without hurrying. Haggling over complex. Ooh, this is what I wanted. I want the most things. It's gonna be so tiny, guys. It's gonna be so tiny. I should have gotten to slow, but you know, we're gonna take it. We're gonna win. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to water what I need to. Grab all of these. Water all of these, and now I can leave my watering cans because I have 2 of them. We take these little victories. Okay. Water mushrooms. Grab these. Grab that. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, we have so many things now. That's so exciting. Yeah, because all I have is fire citron. This woman wanted a blood ruby. How the hell do you expect me to get a blood ruby? Trying to catch a mean fish. Believe it or not, the little thing breathes fire. I melted my rod the whole time. Last time. Could you give me a frost potion for bait? Huh. You say so, my dude. I don't know what kind of fish breathes fire, but you know. We'll figure that out as we go. Okay, well, good. Can question it. Good. And not only I have luck with strong fish, I've caught a piranha and even a zombie fish once, so fire-breathing fish are nothing new. What is his adventure on a daily life look like? He has to have one hell of a crazy adventuring nonsense. Like if this is just what he does for a normal living, ooh, yeah, this is rough. God damn, I screwed that up. Oh well. He does fight all the titans in the land. I want to know where he's fishing. Alright, I think the vegetables in my field have gotten smaller. Oh, you just need a potion of growth. That's easy. Okay, we're gonna go less. Until we can get this to slow down. Because that was bad. You make my skin as strong as metal. You know, I can't do metal. I can do stone. So hopefully this is what you want. Yeah. And I don't know if I can provide. Oh my god. Never mind. I really should have gotten just the slow down. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I think it is time to accept my tiny fate. Oh, that sucks. Haggling's hard. Haggling's hard when you actually do the intense topics. Glowing paint. Need to make a sign. Oh, that's fun. Potion of light. For you. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. Oop, no. Okay. Not as bad. We're still losing on money though. 50 years. I started wandering in the woods as a lad and became my home. Then I built a hut in the woods and started coming into town just to sell mushrooms I collect. Oh, good. Oh, that's cute. It's a foggy parasol. That's adorable. Okay. He has so many new things that I have not seen. Get 2 of those, just in case. I'll get 1 of these. Alright, and now we're gonna haggle this. But we're gonna go back down to something I can comfortably do. Okay. Nice. Stop my prey from getting away. I'm talking about hunting, of course. That feels like you're not... Oh, maybe you were. You know, it's okay. We lost 3 stars. I didn't like how she added that as an afterthought. That was scary. I'm not gonna read your little prompt aloud, my good man. I will sell you a potion. Oh! Interesting. What do you want? Huh. A healing potion, maybe? Healing potions just solve everything. Fire potions that I use when I'm out hunting. I'll pay extra for a truly strong Terraria is my favorite ingredient. Huh. So, you want potions for when you're out hunting. So, let's see. that in a little bit. Anyway, this man needs a potion. Potion. Okay. For hunting. If you're hunting and he wants it to be half Terraria. Because Terraria is... Yeah, this. So strength, maybe? Yeah, go fight that bear. Once again, I don't know if you're gonna actually be getting a bear. But I can hope. Hey. Okay, nice. Ooh, who are you? You're new. What are you flirting? Oh god. Okay. Hello there, alchemist. Leans on counter. A little birdie told me that you're some sort of serious business person, and I love doing business with those who are professionals at their craft, as they can be relied on. She glances over her shoulder and looks around. I have a few things for sale here. It's rare ingredients. Who are you? An entrepreneur, to put it simply. I buy, transport, and sell. I may not have the biggest selection, but you can always find some rare items and ingredients. It's unlikely that you could buy something like this for such a bargain anywhere else. Okay. Why do you have rainbow mushrooms? What? What? Who are you? Who are you? It's one of the most versatile ingredients that can be used to make nearly any potion. All you have to know is how to properly exploit the properties of its ingredient. Unfortunately, due to its versatility and rarity, this mushroom is very highly valued and rarely used in basic potions. Yeah, yeah. Magic mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 2 of them, I guess. I'm not going to eat them. Okay, let's haggle this down. You just get all sorts of people, just all sorts. I'm not gonna buy a goblet. I don't need a goblet. But, you know. Thanks. Wild day. Okay. What are these ones? The fall of the right side of the skills slowed down by 20%. Yeah. We'll start to slow down the haggling process a little bit to make it easier. Okay. And then we already gathered all our stuff for the day. So we're gonna go to bed. Mushrooms. They're still not ready. That's okay. Wow. These are... I know it's because of the upgrades, but like, they are yielding a ton. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's figure out what the people need today. It's been a while, Alchemist. Do you need to buy or sell anything? I love how she's like, you're not gonna find anything like this anywhere. What is this man carrying? The same thing. The same thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no. Put those away. That's earth pyrite. Looks like cookies taste like dirt. Does it look like... I don't think it looks like a cookie. I think I'm being lied to a little bit. Always cold, do not lick. Yeah, a frost sapphire, that makes sense. Buy another page too. And then we'll haggle it down. Ooh, easy. Don't, no. We're not gonna mess it up. Yes, we did it. Okay. I need a potion that will restore my magical powers. Okay. I don't have any mana potions readily made, but that is okay. I can just make them. Perfect. Lantern that won't start a fire if it breaks. Potion of light, I'm assuming, is what you mean? Yes! It'd be so interesting if a potion of light did actually, you know, set everything on fire. Makes me think it's like made like, I don't know. Because like, light isn't inherently hot, but the process to get light is, so maybe like the center of the potion is where all the heat is. Just fasten your garden. It's all because of the enchanted tree. Such trees are truly a rarity. Practically any plant can grow into the next enchanted tree, even though others grow completely in different conditions. Huh. Ooh, that's neat. Seaweed may be rare, but it's not hard to spot. It glows even slightly. Okay, so there's more seaweed we can get. That's good to know. I am gonna get some of these roots because we did have none. And then I already have bloodthorn. I'll get a flame weed. And we can haggle it down. Maybe if I don't mess up as soon as it starts. We're fine. We're bringing it back. Got it. Nope. Oh, it is terrifying when the options start to disappear. No. Well, I'm just gonna, yeah. She gets a little extra money from me, that's okay. Someone asked me to enchant their sword, so I would call down lightning. Okay. Am I just doing enchanting and not knowing it? Maybe. I feel like every time a wizard comes through, I feel like they're just like lightly cheating by getting me to brew a potion for it. Reconcile with the person who's very dear to me. Okay. He wants to reconcile, right? What? No. I was being cheeky. I thought that the potion would help. It wouldn't. Okay. He wants to reconcile. I'm assuming that means love potion. Love potion, I feel, is gonna be like if we go towards fire, like fiery passions. Which makes sense because also, you know, libido's over there, and apparently that's not what he wants, so we're not gonna give that to him. Okay, so I need this way. We have so many of these little guys. Alright, let's zoom in a bit. And that way we don't accidentally go into the bones. Bones are not good for us right now. No, in the pot. We put our ingredients in the pot, not on the table. Okay, and then... the sound design is so good. I don't think it's a healing potion. It could be, but I think, because I think in the chapters, yeah, we're supposed to have a potion of charm. So that's somewhere. There's a potion of rage somewhere and magical vision. So I think we have to find like the love potion, or the potion of charm. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's do a little bit more of this. And then we're gonna... Oh, I wish it was a little bit less... As I just chuck the flowers across the pot. Just like, no, doesn't need to actually go in. Okay, we can do this now, right? We're gonna have it go like that. Alright, let's see where this gets us. It would be really funny if it was a health potion though. Like, like the fact that most people have been getting health potions to solve every problem. It's like, I have a concussion, health potion. I have a broken bone, health potion. Just every time. Ultimate. It's like the little superfood, but it's not actually food. Unless it's made out of good berries. Then it's a food. Okay. Ooh. Like, like, what? Oh, that's so tight. Why? Why is that tiny? That's so tiny. Because that's a potion of acid, so I don't think... Ooh. Okay. We have to go up. We just have to go up for right now. Uppy, uppy, uppies. Okay. Let's go up some. No. Crush down the flowers. Okay. Okay. And then go this way. We're gonna crush this down a little bit though. Grab some of that. Alright. It'd be... I'm not sure if I need the rainbow shroom. No, it's too tiny. The spiral's too tiny. It is a very silly item though. The fact that I got it from a random merchant that's just like, I hear you're a man of culture, and it's just like, you don't start selling things like that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that now. Okay. Okay. So most likely it looks like this is gonna be our best bet, right? I just hope that it doesn't kill us. Oh, oh my god. We made it though. Okay. So now... Okay. 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 Alright. So we have to use a root to go down. Okay. And then we have to go a little this way. Ooh, actually that's gonna be exactly what we need. At least for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're lightly touching it, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have to go back to this. Actually, kind of do this. That is unhelpful. Flame weed is not what I need right now, apparently. Okay, we can spiral. No, we really can't. Ooh, okay, this is actually so hard. Because at the moment, I have to go down in some capacity, but not a ton. Ooh, okay, poison. Poison will save us a little bit. Okay, we got that far. Is that the big book that they wanted me to get? Maybe. I can't get distracted though. I must focus. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, this is to get all the big potion books. This is not what we need for the love potion, but it does give us experience. So that kind of sucks. I thought the love potion was this way. It is not. Okay. I'm just gonna ride or die at this point. Like, truly. Oh, I almost died. It is ride or die, but I almost died. Okay. That. Because hopefully we'll see the love potion as we're going over this way, in theory. Okay, and then Bloodthorn, I can crush this up a bit. Put that in. Okay. Okay, and then I can use more Bloodthorn. I could see, because I have two. Let's see if that helps. Okay, it did. Oh, that's really mean of them, actually. It's just like, here, throw yourself at this. There's something over here, though. What is it? What is it, though? Okay, okay. Well, at least we'll find a new potion, I suppose. little question mark. Ooh, this one I can use a spiral of some kind. Ooh, but I can't do it right here, though, is the problem. Ooh, I can do this, though. Crush this up. Do that. Because then I can grab one of these big books. Yeah. Oh. I guess this is edge of map, most likely. Okay. So now we have to go up. Ooh. Actually, that works really well. Let's just brew this and see what it is. Enlargement. Huh. That took so many ingredients. But it's a potion. Huh. Okay. Oh, we got another one. We can expand our field of vision a little bit more. Huh. I don't see the love potion. I haven't. I have not needed it so far. Okay, also... Huh. That's the acid. It has to be somewhere up here. I think I see another line. Yeah. Let's try this way. Ugh, me just lightly banging my head against the wall as an apothecary. I was like, I got it, guys, don't worry. And just bruise everything besides what you're asking for. You mean well. If you mean well, they can't be bad, right? Okay, so then there is a hurdle that we need to get around, which is fine. What's up? Yeah, oh, there's two up here. So there's one that's swift and there's one that's out further. So we have two that we can grab. That's exciting. Okay, okay. I'm gonna run out of the... That's actually so close to that. I'll take a quick detour. Also get more experience for it too. Okay. And then... have a wind bloom. And then if I add water, which way do we get pulled? We're not going to get pulled the right way. Need a thing that goes right. Okay. Okay, no. It goes left. Pull it down a little bit. And we'll do this. Pull down a little bit more. Do that. 3. Hey! Okay, found the charm potion. I'm glad I didn't go for my instinct. What's that one then? My instinct was wrong, but like, what's that? Tiny little love potion. Because how many ingredients did I... I don't think I can even recreate that until I actually get the things. But he'll get his little potion, and that's good. And then we can always brew for fun once the day is over. Potion that will increase my strength. I wish that just actually fell onto the thing like I wanted it to, but that's okay. There we go. Nice. You need a potion that restores their strength. Oh, you need a mana potion. Okay. Mana potion. I love how talking about alcohol is hard. It's a hard topic to... I mean, I guess it's because... It is hard. Because so many people have different tastes. So it's like, I enjoy this. And then like they judge you based on that. I've had that happen before. Okay. Done with that. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this goes down, so we need something that goes so I didn't mean to grab that, but we're fine. That's fair. That's a fair way to get out of the conversation. Alright. So I want to go figure out what this last potion is before we move on to our next game. And then from there, we'll figure it out. Oh, then you guys will be able to hear the waddle knot sounds. I'm so excited for you all to hear the waddle knot sounds. They're so tiny and adorable. Okay. Alright, and then... Ooh, this will help us get the extra book bonuses, experience bonuses. Okay, and then we need up. Perfect. No. And then this will do nice. No! I messed it up. I forgot it went down. I was just like, yeah, that'll end where it needs to. And now I'm out of blood root. Alright. I have to wait until the next person comes around to brew it easy. So unfortunately we will not know what that potion is, but we will at the beginning of the next cozy time. We'll find out what this is. Okay. We'll go to beds. Perfect.